gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
And the play clock running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. To throw again is Roethlisberger. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. From 13 yards out. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I couldn't wonder. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And his throw here is incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. To try again after the sack. Roethlisberger hitting Juju on the slant. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
A gain of 14 yards.
On third down, it's Connor. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
It's fourth down.
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Bud Dupree coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Jackson now down around his goal line. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. This is Ingram on first and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Vince Williams on the tackle. 1 yard gain.
6-0 our score after 1.
At the 23-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson rolling to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how did... And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time.
It's 2nd down.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
30-yard line.
And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Steeler.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Ben Roethlisberger with a touchdown pass to Juju Smith-Schuster. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Connor going to try and run it. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Steelers 12. Ravens nothing.
And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards, a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Ingram. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Ingram. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Keeps the score. Boy, you sure don't see that too often.
I guess you can't really call anything a gimme, but you figure with his track record, that's a sure thing. But it turns out, it's not the case.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. On the jet sweep, this is Johnson. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
3rd down and 9.
Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Could you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Tackled at the
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up
now Jackson rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
1st and goal, Baltimore.
They'll look to run with Ingram, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score Steelers 12, Ravens 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron with it over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. On first down, counter plowing ahead for about 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
6 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Connor. And And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 19-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
That's a gain of 5.
Again, it's Connor. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
First and goal.
The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. They'll run here with Connor. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal.
Brought down.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. The tally there, -2 yards. Brings up third down. Third and 2. Now Roethlisberger. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Vance McDonald. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh, it's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Devin Bush coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. He'll buy some time right. He'll try and run it. And nothing but daylight ahead. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown.
Lamar Jackson. An 80-yard touchdown, and the Ravens have cut it to within a score. Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I go back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy is simply sensational.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Pernell McPhee in there on the stop. This throw caught left side. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run on first down. Connor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense all day. All day.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. His throw caught at about the 5. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And that's off the right upright. Thought it might sneak in, but it did not. It's no good. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
and, oh, a crusher there. The veteran with a pick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, it's Connor. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. They go play action with Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Here's Roethlisberger. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at the 20.
Throwing now is Roethlisberger. And this is caught at the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
At the 5-yard line.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Boswell's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation. having to go downfield, limited timeouts. You got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. This is caught. And he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion. Throwing now is Jackson, and they don't get it. It's incomplete. They got the touchdown, could not, however, get the 2-point conversion to cap it, and they're still down by a pair.